How's it going, guys? Guess what? It's time for putting the dash back in the VK. The balcony's done, so the house renos are done for the moment. Let's get into it. The one day I get off that I get time to work on the car. Don't know if you can see it, but it's bloody raining. Should we press on? Zena, what do you reckon? Press on? Why the hell not? Let's do it. Damn, I wish I had my new garage. Alright, so here we are I haven't been in here for a while, so it looks pretty daunting. I don't remember where anything goes. Now, I think before we do anything, we should paint the cruise control and the honey pot. We won't worry about that because that's going to be hidden. I probably should take the wheel off again. And I do plan to put another ignition in. And we'll go from there, eh? Okie dokie, steering wheel is off. You wouldn't believe it, I couldn't find a socket big enough for the nut. So luckily recently, maybe over a year ago, I changed the steering wheel. So the nut wasn't too tight, so I was able to get it off with some multi-grips. And the shafty bit didn't need a puller, it popped right off. So we'll unscrew the indicator stalk, mask him up, paint him, then we'll start putting the dash in. Look at this. We got big fat man sweat all over the indicator stalk again. Yummy. Jeez, this bloke must have sweated a lot. And this is a replacement stalk. Goodness gracious me. Alright, so we've cleaned most of the fat man's bodily fluids off the indicator stalk. It came up nice. It's not perfect, but it's better than buying another one, which you can only get in black nowadays. And if you want a cerulean one, which is this color, it's even more. So that's good. I'll mask up the cruise. The only problem I'm going to have when I paint that is that I have to paint over the letters, but I think I will try and repaint back on there in white paint cruise, or scratch it out, something like that. I'll worry about that once it's painted. All right, I'm going to mask it up, hit it with some primer, and there's some color. Giddy up. Okay, this is now painted. Indicator stalk back on, and let me tell you, did I make a mess in here? I got overspray on everything. Look at it, freaking everywhere. So everything needs to be cleaned up. What a disaster. But anyway, we'll worry about that later. Let's start putting the dash back in, eh? Start with this top piece of the dash pad, and we'll go from there. Start connecting up the ductwork for the fan and what have you, and we'll go from there. It's taken a while to work out how all the duct work and everything went back in, but this piece is bolted down and in, and I'm going to call it quits for the day because it's going to get dark soon and it's getting cold outside, so I want to go inside. But I had it in, I had to take it out because I forgot to put the window vents through the top before I put it on, so it had to all come back out. This was a pain in the ass to connect up, but I just remembered I haven't connected this side yet, but that just slide on, so that's no issue. I'll do that now before I cover the car back up and go inside. All right, look forward to putting the next piece in, whatever that may be. G'day again, guys. New day, another job. We're going to start by putting in the dash vents. Now here's a broken one that I was already broken before I took it out, and then I broke it even more taking it out. So here's a new one that I got off eBay, 35 bucks or something, second hand. I think it's got a little crack in it, but it'll do the job that I want. So we'll screw those back in, and then maybe we'll put that bottom half of the dash in, the glove box, all the heater controls, AC, radio, all that kind of stuff we'll put back in next, I reckon, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so what took an eternity, which should have been a 5-minute job, is taking me nearly an hour, but the vents are in, the sun's coming through the window. It's, sorry about the sun glare, but they're in. And silly old me, bloody sun, that top vent I broke, so I had to repair it. But all the ductwork is connected back up, vents are in. Now for the hard bit, the heater section. Hopefully we'll see you when it's done. And we're back on another day. The heater install beat me, but yay, I've finally got it in. Now hooking the cable back up to this was bloody painful. You need to have stretchy fingers to get inside, like you have to push that in and do it all from the back to get it all connected back up, but it's in there. Hopefully I don't have to take it back out. And the reinstall is coming pretty nice. I don't like how that sits up that high, but it is what it is. And I've got a bit of spring in the top dash pad. I'm hoping when I put the cluster bit back on that will hopefully bring that down a bit. Glove box works, boot releases, buttons in, glove box light should be reconnected back up. I lost my little rubber stop for that, so I need to put that back on, but other than that, going well. Still got to connect this side up, but looking good, going well. Let's soldier on. Here's the go, guys. Well, I've been at this pretty much all day. I've got this half in, Peter in, radio in, dash cluster in. So only a few bottom pieces there to go. And I don't know where I'll put the ashtray, but I'll put that somewhere, so we'll find that. The amount of times that I've taken things in and out, in and out, in and out, especially this silly vent here. I can't get that gap here to close properly, so I've had that in, out, can't close it, so it'll have to do. I packed it with some washers, I brought it down a little bit. I've checked with the key, dash lights up, indicators are in the right holes, all that kind of stuff. Can't find the handbrake light, it must be disconnected somewhere, I don't know. But I'll give you a closer up look so you can see how good it looks. Not bad for a backyard hack like me. Hey, look at that. So there's that gap. That needs to be like that, but top bit's a bit springy for some reason. So there's the instrument cluster in. I did find on top of the instrument cluster when I was putting it back in, it had a part number and a number for V8. So hopefully when I put the V8 in, the tacho will work and be calibrated properly. And it's hopefully the incorrect one for the 6-cylinder. And got this little light here. I've got no idea where that goes or what it's for. It's a light for something, but I shouldn't have painted this beforehand because I've scratched the shit out of the top of it trying to put everything in. So that needs a recoat. There's a couple other little chips and stuff around the place, but all in all, looking good. Going slow, but we're getting there. So hopefully we get some time to do some on it tomorrow. It's getting dark now, so I'm going to pack up. I've got a few things to do inside, so wish me luck for the rest of it. Hey guys, me again. I thought I'll check to see if the glove light works while I'm here. And look what silly me's done. Look, glove box light. Hear that clicking? That's the boot release. Boot release, glove box light. Glove box light. I've got the bloody wires wrong. Alright, we'll fix them up and hopefully I can get my hand under there to get to the glove box boot release thingamajiggy. Ah, silly me. Okay guys, that was a pretty easy fix. Just swap the wires around. Pulled the wires through this hole with a bit of wire. Hopefully you can hear that clicking. That's the boot release light. Beautiful. Hello guys, it's me again. I'm trying to put the dash back in. I tell you, you take one step forward, you take 2 steps back with this thing. It's crazy. I've had parts in and out so many times. I can't believe it. I'm getting frustrated with it. But we're getting close to the end. I'll give you a look at what we're up to. But this dash cluster surround is doing my head in. I can't get it in. The vent pipes won't line up. I know I've had it in before, but I've had it in about 20 times and I've had to take it out and I can't get it back in again because the vent pipes are all just cactus. Okay, so this is what we're up to. The dash vents there, they don't go in at the start, they go in right at the end. I've had this piece in and out, this piece in and out. This is the piece that's annoying me. If you look in here, get rid of that. The heater blower thing here, the pipe is just screwed, and we've got in here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that section there is meant to be up like that, but it sticks out and you're going to put it in here. This just hits and binds up on it and you can't put it in. You get it in and it just springs back out. So I'm trying to work on that at the moment. This steering wheel cover was a pain in the bum. I had this piece on, this piece on, I had the cluster in, but of course I had to take it all back out again to get the steering wheel bloody thing on. I had to drop the steering column. Nightmare, bloody nightmare. Well, hopefully the next time I get back to you, it's all back together and I'll show you what it all looks like. Wish me luck. 3 months I took this dash out. 3 months ago. And now it's finally back in. Oh, kudos to a job well done by me, eh? I don't want to do that again. That was painful. Oh, goodness. The amount of times I took stuff out after putting it back in, crazy. And also to get the dash vent back in, I had to cut a little piece of plastic out so it'd fit in. I don't know, I can't even, there's so much mess in here, I can't find it. Anyways, a little, probably 1 centimetre by, what's that, 3 centimetre piece that I cut out so I could get the cluster back in. That seemed to do the trick. So alright, thanks for watching this video. I guess next parts of this will be body work. The fun bit, hey? Sanding, priming, painting. We'll see how we go. Alright, see you next time. Ciao.